morning. I get up early in the morning.
Good morning.
I can hear my dreams calling. Ring, ring, ring. I go and get it, go and get it. Yeah.
I go and get it, go and get it.
I go and get it, go and get it. Yeah.
What up, man? Radio Boss Hard Body Kiati. Been a minute, but we back up in it. Big shout out everybody waking up with us this morning. We back, baby. Hey, man, much love. Go ahead, like, comment, share the video. Let me know where you're watching from this morning. Great show playing for you guys. For me, we've been working on one or two things. Just want to be sure that as we tap in, back in the regular scheduled program and other things of that nature, man, that I just say thank you for everybody that's been rocking, that's been going and growing with me. Trying to do the streaming thing on let me look and see what it's looking like on IG, because I'm doing it a different way. So I just want to see what it's looking like. Hold on one second. If you in live, be sure you jump in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from, because I want to see if it's showing on my page as me being live. I can't see the live. Alicia, what's going on? Good morning. Watching from that YouTube. I can't. Oh, you know what? Let me look from another account, because I can't tell if I'm live or not. Okay, so on my page, it's not showing up as live. On Instagram. Got it. Okay. All right, it's not showing up as live. That's wild. Okay, well. Okay, so look, I'm trying to figure out this streaming thing on the back end. Hold on 1 second. I'm just looking to see if it's showing that I'm on live or if it's looking weird. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now it's showing live. Okay, now it's showing live. Okay. That's weird, man. You know, I had to do one or two things to make sure that it popped up the right way, man. Big shout out everybody that's jumping in on the live stream. Radio Boss Hard Body Kiati. I know it's been a minute. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's watched the freestyle video. The video is officially up on YouTube right now, so you can also go drop the comments on YouTube to show the love. That's been like the one comment that I get more than anything whenever I be out in public. People be like, "Hey, bro, what's up with Freestyle Friday, man? Why you ain't been freestyling?" You know what I'm saying? Or whenever people run up on me in the streets and there's people that been in jail or whatever, they'll be like, "Hey, bro, we be listening to your freestyles on Friday. Why you ain't been freestyling?" So for me, it's always one of those things that just kind of reminds you, like, hey, the things that you did to kind of get where you're at. Sometimes people still want to see you do those things, even if I forget sometime. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do, let's go ahead and start the show. In case you hadn't checked out the freestyle yet. Right now, world premiere AM Wake Up Show exclusive. Yeah, Mr. Back going in, no pad, no pen, Freestyle Friday. I don't even start no bit, I just be talking. Look, let's get ratchet. If I really get the rapping, some rappers might get upset and I'm cool with that. Home Depot, my jeweler sold my diamonds plus a tool with that. I just came to get the freestyles, jumping like some jumping jacks. Scary like it's Halloween, don't make me pop your pumpkin patch. Okay, you can never gas me up. Tesla truck, 80s baby, Daffy, Dooney and Burke, you best to Doug, yeah. They just wanna ride the wave, but I ain't surfing. I clean the dirty money with detergent, I ain't hurting. Girls and drugs, give me them, not no Perkins, yeah. And God's still working on me. I ain't perfect, let's go live. While I dive up in your ocean, Uncle Shay Shay might dance in the whip. And nay, this for real ain't come to play. Okay, K. Shirt off, chains on like Mr. T. I respect myself first, call me Mr. Me. She missing me like Missy Misdemeanor. Word to Timberland, I've been like this since high school. 20 years later, I'm still a man like Braun. BenHim.com. Wrist lit like sun, blew up tick like bomb. Protect no tick cone.
I guess I got time today. I don't need you, I just want you. I'ma be good either way. You can leave or you can stay, but you can't stop this motion. I'm not one for commotion. Your replacement needs promotion. And I'm gonna be here posted like mail, like Post Oak, like Bell. I just swung down to well. Flows hot like hell. She rode me like a Hellcat, but I wore my seatbelt. She asked me, did I love her? Yeah, but not more than myself, duh. No more child support, but I support my children. I'm about to bring these mixtapes back like Weezy on no ceilings. I thought I was in love, but my lady had no feelings. Texas relay with no delay, now I'm back to chasing millions. That cheese, ciabatta, live from the south side, might still ride on choppers. Might pull up with my partners, you know Sobo, you know Dollar, you know Mac. They're my day ones. Haters say they hate me, but they see me and don't say none. What's up? Nah, man, for real, what's up? Then turn me up. Look, okay, traps, lats, I'm back up in this. And they ain't search me at the door, my strap up in this. Yeah, you gotta fill in the blank. You know I can't cuss the way the rock is set up. Mr. No Pad, No Pen, I'm still going in. Yeah.
Big shout out to everybody that showed love on the freestyle. Really meant a lot, you know, for me. That's probably how I got started. I don't know if you know it or not, but freestyling is really how I got into doing radio in the first place. Whenever they send me the career day, I'll be like, y'all sent the wrong person, because I'm going to walk in with all this ice on. They're going to be like, hey, big dog, we trying to get like you, big dog. What school you went to? And I'll be like, I ain't really go to school, you know, for broadcast journalism or some of those other things. Still a testament to, like, whenever God has something for you, it definitely will be for you, but you have to do the work to really get where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? So for me, the freestyling is what really opened the door for me to do radio, amongst other things. So I just want to say, you know, for the people that genuinely have been following me, thank y'all. I really, really appreciate y'all. I could not do this without y'all. Big shout out to all the day ones. Big shout out to all my people that's really been rocking with me. And before you ask, yes, we back this Friday. Yeah. I wouldn't do y'all like that, man. I wouldn't start something and then be like, nah, I ain't gonna, that ain't what we doing, man. I'm real life gonna stay consistent with it. We've got some things that we rolling out, and so I just want to be sure that everyone stays in the loop and they can get the scoop. So for everybody that's watching on Instagram this morning, for everybody that's watching on Facebook or YouTube, I appreciate it. Jump in the comments. Let me know where y'all watching from right now. I'm watching both of my screens. I'm seeing the people tap in on Facebook. Good morning to all of my day ones. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. I rock with y'all. I definitely owe y'all some time. Diva Michelle watching on Facebook. Shout out my brother King Boris. Man, rugby has started. Shout out my boy Shedrick, y'all. Listen, I'm about to start the first Black Rugby Tailgate group. You hear me? The Black Rugby Tailgaters, we out here. Big shout out to Houston SaberCats. Listen, if y'all have never come to a rugby game, it is magical. My wife, I don't mean to throw her under the bus. She like going, well, let me say the women inside of the day one group, they enjoy going to the rugby games because the dudes, they have like these shorts on and they be scrumming. And scrumming is when they lock up on the line and they be like pushing each other. And, you know, for me, I'm not insecure because I feel like, bros, if we can go to the script club, women should be able to go to rugby games and enjoy themselves unapologetically. Yes, ladies, pop out. Pop out. We're not insecure. I might have skipped leg day once or twice. You know what I'm saying? But again, y'all, Houston SaberCats, it really be a lot of fun. And I would love to see more of us out there. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to tailgate. Before the game, I'm the in-arena host for the Houston SaberCats. And so, again, we definitely going to tailgate one more season. It's definitely going to be one of them looks. Now, full show this week, 93.7 The Beat. I have your Kevin Gates tickets. And I have your Bun B tickets. All right. Hey, listen, again, if you're watching the video on Facebook, please share the video to your feed. I appreciate y'all this morning. Now, here we go. Bobo, Bobby, I appreciate you. Some of y'all don't know how far these relationships go back, right? Big shout out my brother Kevin Gates. I do have tickets to Kevin Gates' show. Some of y'all may not remember how long I've been rocking with Gates.
Hey, like this room is a testament of your love.
You be talking about him?
Yes.
This man probably is the first man, like this real talk, outside of my city to support me. The first man. I gave him my mixtape. He said, man, this shit hard. Let's go, little bro. I'm about to turn you up. watch one of his sets, he don't play no new Kevin Gates. He play nothing but the mixtape shit.
Yes, sir.
When I was on the cup, drinking syrup every day, smoking weed, he tell you, say, look, bro, you start working out, you'll be a monster. So he always saw the potential in me and saw my growth. Thank you.
That's why it's surprised me that you know he was here.
Say, you hear me? Hey, thank you for saying something in me I ain't saying myself.
Real talk, man. Like, it's real day one relationships. And for me, that's what it's about. So anytime you see we do Press Play Mondays and I'm trying to build with artists, it'd be wild to me that it's artists in our city that will go other places to get love. And like, you have people like me that's genuinely trying to build the artists up, and they be, you know, I definitely want y'all to be about your business. You know what I'm saying? But again, build the relationship, man. This Saturday, you know, birthdays are something that people are very passionate about. So we got a chance to, you know, bring Gates to the city quietly behind the scenes. Gates and Uncle Gates and Dylan got a chance to kick it a little bit. Now, here go the crazy thing. One thing y'all know about Gates is whenever Kevin Gates be talking to people, right? Gates is liable to say some crazy stuff. And I don't be knowing all the time how to properly, I guess, what would be the right word? You can't really put like a gate on Gates, because the brother literally and typically will say things that sometimes make you be like, what did he just say and why did he say that, right? So again, Dylan hanging out with Uncle Gates, and we just talking, we having a real like cloth conversation. I cannot make this up, y'all. This is what Gates said to Dylan, okay?
Right. Your dad, man, your dad.
I be telling shit, man.
You got the blueprint.
Kids
right
don't
there.
listen. These kids
But
don't
you know what
listen.
it is? Familiarity breeds contempt. So you around it every day.
Yeah.
So it ain't special to you. But it's a blessing to even have a father that gives. I swear to God it is. I wish I had that.
Come on.
But I have to be that to my children. I've had great men in my life, but ain't nothing like being around the nuts that you came out of.
For real though.
Came out of come on, you him. You gotta represent this shit even behind closed doors. Yeah. Yeah, you carry a legacy, man. It's hard. Shit, man, you can't that can't be your dad and your body soft, man.
Come on.
You were
from Trap House Sexy to locking in.
You know why I used to say I was Trap House Sexy? I had to make up an excuse for not being that thing.
I asked him, I said, hey man, do you know if you just start working out how big your brand will be? Cause
What my dad.
for real. Come on, man. One time for my brother Kevin Gates, man. Real talk, real relationships. I don't know how other people be rocking or how they build their relationships, man. These are real relationships. And so again, this week I do have your tickets to go and see Kevin Gates live April the 4th. I will be DJing that show. So again, it's going to be a great time. April the 4th, Smart Financial Center in Sugar Land. You know, the big station, not the little one. This is not the regular radio station promo. I just want y'all to know that. Shout out my brother Breadwinner Menace. Shout out Boss Lady ENT. Oh, Press Play Monday tonight. Again, we building tonight. Press Play Mondays. I would like to invite y'all out again to come build with me. Every Monday, we building something special. Tonight, we will be showing the premiere episode of Press Play Mondays, highlighting 3 artists. Big shout out Big Dog T, big shout out Ball Out E-Class, and big shout out to Too Tall. All 3 have won $5,000. Let me throw that out there. The big artist showcase is not the little one. Anybody that is trying to get information about the next showcase, it is March the 31st. Not only do you get $5,000, T-Shot that, what's up, little bro? Not only do you get $5,000, but again, this is the big show, not the little show. Also, hard about it, Kiati. I remember the very first time bro came by the radio station and we just really had a chance to build, and it was way deeper than music. And I've always looked out for upcoming artists. April the 4th, Smart Financial Center is going down in Sugar Land. Kevin Gates live in concert. I'm looking for the hardest artists upcoming in the city. You got 3 minutes. You don't got no, but listen, you can't come up here and perform your greatest hits now. That ain't what we doing. 93.7 The Beat is gonna be a huge show. Matter of fact, I got some tickets we've been giving away. Y'all gonna listen out for Kevin Gates to say.
You know what they gotta really say?
What they gotta say?
Bom, 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 ba-da-da-da, and there you go.
Okay, when y'all hear that, be the ninth caller. You hear that? Be the ninth caller. We're hooking you up with tickets. Your official station, Kevin Gates, Smart Financial Center. Shout out Boss Lady ENT. Is going down with 93.7. I don't know what these other stations doing, y'all. This ain't the regular promo. I'm not your regular radio guy. This is way deeper than music. You see what I'm saying? So again, all I'm telling y'all is that, hey, whenever we do these events and whenever it's time to build, y'all really pop out and build. It shouldn't take big artists coming to town for you to be like, damn, I should be there. Man, I should be building with bro. We do this every week. We stream, we go live all the time. We do artist events all the time. It's like, come on, y'all. Build with me, man. And I'm telling you, build with me, and I don't never act funny. No Cedric the Entertainer, no Steve Harvey, no Kevin Hart, no whoever you think is funny, no Kevin, none of that, man. We keeping it real and regular and honest, and you know what I'm saying? Come build. Artists, invest in yourself. Not only do I have your tickets to check out Kevin Gates live this week, also sold out Bun B birthday. You can't even really find these tickets online, right? If you can find some, you're lucky. Big shout out to Trill OG Bun B, who stopped through the radio show on Friday. We have tickets to Bun B's show as well. Again, the full interview up on YouTube right now. Be sure you subscribe to my YouTube page. If you do not know who's all a part of Bun B's rodeo show, and I'm going to break something down for y'all. Check this out.
This is Trill OG Bun B, Rebel UGK for life at Trill Burgers. That's right. You already know March 7th, my birthday bonanza, Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, Keith Sweat, Jagged Edge, Coco Jones, and newly announced Don Tolliver with more to come, baby. Don't wait till the last minute. Tap in.
I'm going to tell y'all this, man. Real talk. One thing about it, Bun B normally does not perform on Black Heritage Day or Black Heritage Night or whatever the case is. If you recall, because I had to think, I was like, why is Bun B performing on Black Heritage Day versus his other one? So last year, Black Heritage Day, I'm like, who was performing? I had to think about it. And if my memory serves me correctly, it was the homie 50, right? And then whenever I started thinking about it a little bit more, I said, what did 50 Cent do last year? Y'all, Black Heritage Day is a family day. And I do recall like Jeremiah and some other people came out with 50, and bro had some provocative stuff going on. And I was like, bro wilding, because I do recall seeing videos on Instagram, people covering up their kids' eyes and stuff. You know what I'm saying, bro? They've been popped out. So I was like, Bun B, Black Heritage, Keith Sweat, Jagged Edge, Coco Jones, Don Tolliver. Okay, they're trying to be sure that we get a clean show this year. They want to be sure that we can continue to highlight and have, I don't want to call them black nights, but you know, at the end of the day, a lot of time whenever we have these opportunities on these people's platforms, they want it to look a certain way and feel a certain kind of way. So I understood Bun B's lineup, okay? So for me, I'm excited, and there's more guests coming, okay? But wait, there's more. You feel me? Full interview up with Bun B on YouTube right now. We had a very interesting conversation, y'all. I want y'all to check this clip out. How old is old, right? They say anybody born before 2005 is old. I said, what? They said if we have a 19 in front of our number, we old. If I have a 9, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you why I ain't so. Y'all lucky I'm at work right now. Jump in the comments.
Well, first of all, let me say this. If you born in 1999, you ain't but 26 years old. How you old? The math ain't mathing. But anyway.
But you know, these YNs, they, hey, you know.
Hey, look, man, if that's if that's the math y'all doing, then God bless you. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? I actually enjoy getting old.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm hustling the right way. I'm getting to it the right way. So I'm not using up all my bread and all my fun time while I'm young.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So save a little bit something for later. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be planning to live long, too. That's the other thing.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So you ain't going to just wake up 50 and have paper unless you plan to have paper. I'm comfortable. I don't need no fancy nickname. I'm comfortable being my age.
Come on, man. One time for the Trill OG Bun B. In the comments right now, how old is old? Because some of y'all really be crashing out when we talking about age and we talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, for me, I think old is a mindset, even though I do understand that like after the age of 40, things might not, you know what I'm saying? Things might hurt a little bit. You might be achy breaky. You hear what I'm saying? I definitely understand that. But at the same time, to me, old is like 70, you know what I'm saying? 75, you know what I'm saying? To me, if you asking me, I feel like old is like 70, 75. We at Golden Corral. We skipping to the front of the line when we get to the airport. Like to me, that means old. You know what I'm saying? Like old means I can't move by myself. I need people to help me. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that a lot of these young people think that if you were born with a 19 in front of your number, that's old. It just reminds you. I have a saying that I like to say to my nieces and nephews, young dumb dummies. That's what I like to call them, young dumb dummies, because they don't even really be understanding like the real meaning of life, and I get it. But again, we don't ever want to disrespect nobody based on their age or nothing like that. You know, at the end of the day, to me, old is whenever, you know, you might need a little help pushing through, or you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of young people, and I'm not being funny right now. I know a lot of young people who riding around this mug doing drugs, crashing out. You 20 and your body and your face look like y'all 40. Y'all popping Perkies and you're looking dirty. You hear me? You're popping pills and you needs to chill. Straight like that, man. Hey, it's going down this week. Again, if you would like to, you know, get in on the show, if you think you would like to, you know, win some tickets, two things. I definitely will post both of these videos a little bit later today. And for anybody that, you know, would like to join the convo, you can always shoot a text. Let me know, hey, bro, I'm trying to go see Bun B. Hey, bro, I'm trying to go see Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? And definitely while we move, I'll have some things that you know that will include you in the show. Just be sure whenever you text, be sure you text in your name and stuff like that, so I can just know whenever I call you back who I'm talking to. Again, you can always join the show. Number is on the bottom of the screen. Text in, and definitely we'll include you in the show, y'all. So again, full day today. Big shout out Slim Thug and Propane, interviewing them today at 1:30. One time for my dogs. They got an album coming out March the 14th. March the 14th, they have an album coming out. So again, much love to them brothers. We got an interview with them today at 1:30. AM Wake Up Show, man. I really just want to start your mornings off the right way. Of course, we have more trending topics and other things that we can talk about. But this first one, it really was important that I let you guys just kind of know what was going on with me and let you know what we have coming up this week on 93.7 The Beat. For any of my listeners that are watching from around the country and some of the other cities that I do radio in, good morning, y'all. I definitely want to show y'all some love too. Really, really important to me that we're able to, you know, build and grow this thing together. Arthur Clark, what's going on? So real quick, if y'all are watching the live stream right now, let me know where you are watching from. Big shout out everybody watching on Instagram. See, normally we will push y'all off of Instagram and push y'all over to Facebook, but checking out some of these new features on StreamYard, and they allowing us to push this through on Facebook as well. So right now, 410 people watching on Instagram. Good morning to you guys. Square Business Media, T-Shot That, Miss Didi Baby, Dimples Fit Chick. That's one of my day ones. She watching on IG and on Facebook. I definitely appreciate it. Mika and Kiati. That's the page I got with the wife. Y'all can follow that page too. Mika and Kiati. I see she done popped up in the comments. Shout out my brother King Boris, Dobie Jeans, Rodney Tucker. Shout out my brother Rodney say 38 still rocking the 6-pack. Come on, man. Again, please go watch the videos. The full Bun B interview is up right now on YouTube. So again, if you follow me, you can click my link inside of the Instagram bio, and you definitely can catch up with what's going on. Rocket News, what's going on? Rocket News Zero. Big shout out to fam. K Mims, what's going on? Good morning. Lovely Janae, good morning. In my office at PV AMU, got a chance to build with her. Here go the funny thing, y'all. Y'all know I'm an appreciator. I'm not a hater. But I don't really be doing the collabs and stuff on my page just because brand-wise, I want those interactions to be meaningful. Got a chance to meet her. Let me say re-meet her in Prairie View last week. I went to Prairie View and TSU on Thursday to promote for HBCU night with the Houston Rockets, right? Whenever I met her at PV, she was like, you came to my high school. And I was like, what? She was like, yeah, big shout out Lamarck. Got to shout out Galveston County. Big shout out Lamarck High School. And so, you know, we chopped it up and reconnected, got a chance to give away some Rockets tickets. And the thing about it, whenever we talked, she was like, yeah, you know, I'm doing some media things out here. And we just had a genuine conversation. And so she was like, can I get an interview? I probably shouldn't say this on live, but I'm going to say it because y'all know I always like keeping it 1,000 with y'all. I don't really do interviews on podcasts and stuff like that just because I do radio all day. And so whenever you do this for a living all day, it's almost like, do you really want to get off and then go sit down at work again? And you just got done talking. So that's really the reason why I don't do podcast interviews. I don't do, you know, much interviews because I do this all day for a living. So for me, it's just kind of like, no, I don't really want to talk no more. But she was like, can I get an interview? And I was like, yeah, cool. And then she gonna send the invitation to collab, y'all. I said, Lord, why would this baby send me this invitation to collab? But I said, you know what? I went to the high school. It's one of my high school students that I went to Radio Ball School tour. And so we made it happen. So again, she's on the live right now. You can follow her journey. The post is on my post. The post is on my page for anybody that's really grinding and trying to make it happen and trying to make it do what you want it to do, man. Hard work pays off. Plant the seed, take care of the seed. A lot of us do things in life that don't make sense. It's crazy to me, and I will share this with my upcoming media personalities, content creators, influencers. The worst thing in the world you could do, and I'm not being funny, the worst thing in the world, the biggest blown opportunity you can have is when you get somebody's attention. You get somebody's undivided attention and you say, hey, this is what I do. I'm about this life. All I do is this. I've been waiting for this moment to meet you because I'm an aspiring radio host. I'm an aspiring media talent. And I say, God dog it. Let me do my OG job. Let me snap in. And let me go ahead and just see what you got going. Pull up your Instagram. Let me look at you, and you pull up your social media, and you don't do anything on social media about what you just told me you were standing on business about. What are you doing? Why are you bothering me in my time and you not even showing people what you really do? This is what you say you do. Hey, big dog, I'm a hooper, big dog. I go to your page, you on the cars like this. You taking model pictures like this. You got your hands like this. How you a hooper and I can't go look at your page and see nothing that you're doing. People getting real scholarships based on social media. Social media is the new business card. So it's like at the end of the day, if this is what you say you do, when I go to your page, I really want to see that. I really want to be able to say, and this is not for Janae. Don't get defensive. You know what I'm saying? Don't get defensive. Time out. She's like, no, it's on YouTube. No, you good. Listen, that wasn't for you at all. This conversation is not for you. My thing is like, hey, when you say you do something, really do that. If you're a DJ, show me you mixing or show me you rocking a party. If you're an artist and you like, I'm the hottest artist in the city, when I go look at your page, I want to see people sharing their content. I want to see people singing your words. A lot of us may not know you. But if I go to your Instagram and I see people that are singing your song and rocking out and vibing, I'm like, damn, that might be an artist I need to know. That might be somebody I need to add to my, you know what I'm saying? You might not get people's attention all the time. People are not always going to stop and tap in with what you got going on. So when you get that attention, they need to be able to look and be like, oh, damn, that's live. They really do that. All right, I'm going to support because this is what they do. Shout out my brother, Young Dolph. Solid brother. Before Dolph left, right, one of the things that he called me like out of nowhere. And I was like, that's kind of not weird, but it was just kind of like, okay, bro, what's going on? Like, you good? Like, you straight? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, I need you to do Key Glock listening party for me. I was like, bet. So we came to Houston. We got a chance to just like talk and network. And I said, bro, I ain't trying to be funny. Because again, Young Dolph is one of those artists that whenever I would hit him, he would pick up on FaceTime to talk to students. Good brother. But I said, hey, bro, why you hit me to do the thing just out of nowhere? Because it wasn't like a lead in. It wasn't a build up. The brother literally was just like, hey, I'm coming to Houston. I want you to do this party for me. He said, hey, man, you really are who you say you are. A lot of people say that they are something, but that's not really what they do. That's not who they are. All you do is love on the city, love on your family, love on the upcoming music community. You connect dots. You're the glue to a lot of situations. I know what you do. Like, you're really the radio boss. So if I'm coming to a city and I'm going to come build with you. I said, man, that's wild, right? The fact that Dolph would, you know, and not that it's not other people in the city that Dolph had relationships with. He definitely had relationships with people, right? But it was just more about the fact that something that you do repetitiously, somebody else that's not saying nothing to you is watching what you're doing and saying, hey, when the opportunity presents itself, that's who I want to go build with. And a lot of times I feel like as people, we forget that. Hashi, what's going on, brother? And so that's why if you go look at my Instagram, I never want you to question who I am or what I do. You cannot know me at all. If you go look at my Instagram, you're going to be like, damn, okay, bro, really? Like that. And I'm not even being funny. You can go way back. this ain't the new. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't the new, and that's why it be videos like this that always stand out.
Hey,
Like this room is a testament of your love.
you be talking about him?
Yes.
This man probably, this is the first man, like this real talk, outside of my city to support me. The first man. I gave him my mixtape. He said, man, this shit hard. Let's go, little bro. I'm about to turn you up. If you ever watch one of his sets, he don't play no new Kevin Gates. He play nothing but the mixtape shit. Yes, sir. When I was on the cup drinking syrup every day, smoking weed, he tell you, say, little bro, you start working out, you'll be a monster. So he always saw the potential in me and saw my growth. Thank you.
The biggest influence from Houston music for me was freestyling. Like, man, what's the deal? Man, what it do? About to sit in the back and the bang on some screw, sipping on some drink, man, the color paint. I love Lil Flip. He was the freestyle king. I love Kiati. I thought he was the most cool. I saw him at the mall once. I was like, oh my God, he's so famous.
End of the night. Look, we'll pull up. I got a first nigga, every last one of these niggas, and check them out. Come live with me when they go.
Relationships, like I don't know if you're an independent artist in the city and you don't personally build or personally pop out to these events, like you are tripping, because I genuinely always give artists opportunities to build and grow their brand and marketing tips. So again, hey man, tonight, Press Play Mondays, it is definitely going down. Cali Kitchen and Bar, absolutely free. Pull up. I'll be premiering the first episode of Press Play Mondays, highlighting 3 artists that have gotten $5,000 from winning one of the showcases. I can't make this up, y'all. $5,000. So again, it's a great day. It's Monday. Let's start off our week's working. Let's start off our week being productive. Again, we do have your tickets to go check out Kevin Gates live in concert. I think we'll do the Kevin Gates tickets and let's go Kevin Gates tickets at 4:00 and Bun B tickets at 5:00. Upcoming in the city, you got 3 minutes. You don't got no, what we doing? 93.7 The Beat. It's gonna be a huge show. Matter of fact, I got some tickets we've been giving away. Y'all gonna listen out for Kevin Gates to say.
You know what they gotta really say?
What they gotta say?
Bom, 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 ba-da-da-da, and there you go.
Okay, when y'all hear that, be the ninth caller. Bom, 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 ba-da-da. When you hear that, be the ninth caller. We're hooking you up with tickets. Your official station, Kevin Gates Smart Financial Center. Shout out Boss Lady ENT. Is going down with 93.7. Come on, man. Today, 4:00, Kevin Gates passes. 5:00, Bun B. Birthday Bonanza is going down. Listen, y'all know I love to talk. We're going to see y'all on Wednesday. We're going to pop back out again. We're going to try to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And on Friday, this Friday, you should be able to get Freestyle Friday first before we put it online, before we put it on anywhere. You should definitely be able to get it first. I got to take this screenshot real quick because, again, big shout out the 500 people watching on Facebook. Now it's 250 people on the IG. Nothing but love and light, peace and blessings. I'm on the way to the gym to get it in. Then we got some radio to knock out. Peace.